Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about my boxing journey. Well, not really, I'm going to react to my sparring. Okay? And I posted pretty much a TikTok video. Actually not TikTok, well it was a TikTok and slash shorts, but there's this one guy who commented on the video where I was explaining what to do to pick a gym, right? Because I have experience in boxing. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm like Oscar De La Hoya, because I'm not, because I'll be lying to you guys, and that's not cool. All right. But I'm decent. I think I'm decent. I lasted long. But the thing is, if you guys know boxing culture, the problem with boxing culture is very tribalistic. So when it comes to sparring, bro, forget about it. There is no cameras allowed, dude. Why? Because they don't want to get that. They don't want that footage to go to their opponents when they fight in the amateurs. We're talking about amateur, even pros, dude. But we're talking here amateurs. I never fought. I didn't have the discipline. If I did, I would have had so many fights because I did love boxing so much, man. I love getting hit in the face and then I try and get the person back, dude. Oh my god, dude. I want to go back. It's so expensive. But I do know how to fight. I got hands. I do have hands. I just don't want to show it because I don't want to attract attention. But the guy said in the comments was with that, because it seems like I have a baby face. And he said, "My man, you haven't took a jab in the face," and I'm like, "Bro, you have no idea the pain I got, man. I got concussed, minor concussions, like couple times, man. I start stuttering. I mean, I still stutter, but back then I was stuttering even more. So that's why I'm like, okay, I need to kind of back off because I really don't want to start stuttering, and I don't want my brain to get messed up, dude. That's the one thing I don't want. So for the sake of the video, I'm gonna show you guys a sparring clip that I did with my friend here where I live in Daly City. This is the Westlake Park. And we decided to spar, and I told him, "Hey man, I record it?" He was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Just to see it." And to be honest, I'm glad I did, so I got proof. But like I said, here I stopped doing boxing. I was just doing just to work out and lose weight. I don't do the how you call it, dude, the boxing workouts, dude, like for the tech bros. I don't do that. I know the real stuff. I know how to train. But in this video, I had the cardio. Well, I had a little bit of cardio. But I was consistently running and biking. Just put it that way. So let's go to the video. All right. If you guys could tell, I am the blue. I'm the brownest. All right. Over here, you see I have like a sleeve in my calf. I think that was on my left one. I was injured from the runs, man. So I have the red gloves. Celeto Reyes, I got those for sparring, dude. And then we got my friend here, who's a little bit taller than me. This guy's really good, man. This guy punches hard. And honestly, he's very quick. So let's watch the video and let's react to it. So on my stance, I'm just jabbing, dude. Just being relaxed. I could tell my friend's guard is very down. But like I said, I'm 5'6". He's a little bit taller than me. He has a longer reach, so I have to be close to him no matter what. And I'm not going hard. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, when you go hard on sparring, you don't gain anything because you're not getting paid for it. You're there to learn, so work with your buddies. Okay? His gloves went off. It was pretty cool. That was my other friend right there. He's the one that introduced me to boxing. So I just trying to get inside. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's getting hard. Right here, we're just wrestling. I try and get him. I got him in the stomach right there. Boom. I was having fun here, guys. Right here, I'm trying to stab. Like, I try and get under him. Because, like I said, I'm, like, very short. Hopefully you guys like my boxing skills. Right here, I try and get him inside. The Mexican style. Like I said, I got more cardio than my friend. Because the other time he did beat me. I'm going to try to get that footage from him. So you guys could see. Oh, he caught me with the straight right there. Look at that, dude. Dude, that was so much fun. Right here, I trying to pick my shots really and try and read them. Like I said, man, I got cardio, baby. And I got that guard. I got the Philly show. Actually, you know what's funny? When I first started boxing, I tried to do the Philly show and I got injured. They punched me in the spine, and it took several months to recover. And I kept training too. Like I said, look at that. I'm not tired, man. I just do that. When I spar, I do the Philly show. He caught me right there again. The Philly show ain't working. But right here, I'm trying to pick my shots. Trying to see what he does. Let's see. Okay. He trying to get me with a body shot, but I got my right over there. And you know the headgear that my friend has? I don't like those because it blocks your breathing, dude. I'd rather just get the open face one, not the closed face. Right here, I hate wrestling, dude. So I always try to break it or try and punch him in the stomach. Let's see. So far, it's good. So far, everything's good. And this is 3-minute rounds, I think. Yeah, 3-minute rounds. All right, let's go to the other one. Let me see. What's this one? 202, 32. Okay. I don't know what round is this one, but I'm right here just jabbing away. I do love to jab. My favorite punch is getting you in the stomach, but I like the hook as well. Right here, I got a problem where I just wait for people to punch me. If you guys see that, I did a big mistake. I just went for it like this and just hope for the best. Don't do that. I was trying to rush him. Like I said, look. Like I said, I have to be careful, so I have to keep my guard up at all times, dude. Look at that. Boom.
Careful behind you.
Okay. We have to reset. I did a roll, but he caught me right there. Right there, we're just wrestling. I mean, I don't get me wrong, dude. If I'm tired, I'll try to grab you, but I try not to do that because we don't really gain anything from that. Right here, I'll just try and get him in the stomach. You're trying to hook him, dude. Try and get under him. I love those gloves. Right there, I caught him in the stomach again. He tried to hit me, dude, but I just blocked that just right away. Boom, again. Right here, I'm just waiting for him to throw at this point. Just waiting for him. I just throwing a little fake, a weak jab. I'm just trying to get him distracted. So far, I just try and get him with the hook, dude. That's what I'm trying to do so bad. Right there, dude. Like, ooh, got him. Back in the day when I was like beginning, I would just go all in, all hard, and I'll just gas out in the first round. Now that I have more experience, like 11 or 12 years, I'm more patient. Just put it that way. Like I said, I'm not the best, but I'm decent. I caught him right there with a 2 right there. And he caught my jab too. Ooh, he caught me right there in the stomach with a jab. I think that was a jab, right? Right there, he tried to hug me, bro. I just like just hitting them right there. I'm a mouth breather, so I'm not tired, man. I really am not tired. Okay, that was pretty fast. They're 3-minute rounds. This is the last round because we did three rounds here. Right here, just jabbing. Like I said, do you want to test your opponents? Jab him. I missed that 3. He really just went like that, pretty much. Like I said, I try and land that. Right there, dude. He kind of looked away from me. That's really dangerous. Don't do that, guys, because it takes a split second to knock your ass out. Right there, he's trying to recover. He's trying to get me back, dude. Yeah, man, I just being cocky right there because I caught him with my elbow. Right here, dude, just waiting. Just patiently waiting. Yeah, like, we have to break, man. Because if not, dude, it's going to be a hugging fest. Boom! I got him right there. Went under, dude. I was just waiting for that. Let's see that again. That's my favorite punch. I'm glad it came out, dude. But look at that. No, not that one. Okay. See, look at that. He just getting me tired again. Let's see that combo, dude. Let's see that freaking trip. Jabbing. Oh, wait. Oh, my glove. Damn, my glove came out. They didn't tie it well. Let's see. Jab in the stomach. Can't go wrong. Man, where's... I don't see... Okay, let's see it again. I think it was here. Just waiting for him. Boom! Caught him with that. Obviously, we're not sparring whatsoever. This is not hard, man. But let's go back here. So right here, we just go back to normal. We're sparring. Right here, I just working on the jab. I think it was the first round too. I go under that. He catches me. Right here, he just grabbed my arm. It's funny, I got the full gear on. Like I said, I don't want to punch him hard in the face. I want to punch him hard in the stomach. I got the high guard. Philly shell again. I don't know why I did that. I just gave him a free headshot right there. But 10 seconds left to the ring, to the bell, I mean. Right here, I just try and wail at him.
That was just like 2 minutes, though.
I think it was just 2 minutes because of my glove came off, dude. But that's it, guys. That's me. Boxing, not the best, obviously. When I was in shape, when I was like 135, because over there in this video over here that I show you guys, I think I was like 145 or close to 150. When I was 135, I was fast, bro. I was going hard, bro. Like I was like freaking fighting inside, outside. I try and let my opponents breathe, dude. My teammates, I try not to let them breathe. Like, I remember, like, I had some wars, man. Wars. Literally wars. Sucks that I didn't have those on camera. I got my ass whooped by several times with my training partner. He was way better than me. He was like, he had the God-gifted talent, dude. Of actually, if he actually kept it up, he could have been a pro. You know? He could have been a pro and actually... Who knows? Maybe he won a championship. But I do sometimes visit my coach, and he is training a girl. Her name is Baby Bug. I think she's like 20. She won nationals 20 times or something like that, I think. Unless I got that wrong. Dude, she's a beast. And she's a teenager, man. I remember when she was a little baby. So, yeah. Like I said, guys, I love boxing. If you guys want to see this type of content, please let me know, and I will make it happen, dude. I will try to get my friends again. And who knows, maybe if it pops off, man, maybe I'll go back to it. Who knows? Because I do love boxing, man. And boxing is in my heart, man. It saved me so many times. It showed me discipline, you know, being patient and all that stuff. And it was like a brotherhood. That's why I loved it, dude. Because really, man, like, I love playing video games, dude. But when you go to the boxing gym and you actually chat with your teammates and you actually train with them and you actually, like, try to make up combos, bro. That's, like, the best thing when you get into a boxing gym, when you make up a combo and you try and practice it. That's the best thing, dude. If you guys want to see this type of content where I could go back in the park and actually train, do some shadow boxing, maybe you guys could critique me. Who knows? But I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.